What's going on, everyone? My name is Patterrz, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon update. It's been a while since I've done a video on a CoroCoro leak, but that's mainly because they haven't been very interesting as of late. Most of the reveals have gone to trailers and stuff, which I'm completely down with. I'd rather have a trailer, to be honest, but there's a few cool things in this one, so I thought I'd make a video on it just to let you guys know what's going on. So, first off, we can see the pages right here. We'll have a look. And, of course, first off, I am on Cerebi, which is the best place, in my opinion, to get your Pokemon news and your Pokemon updates. So, let's have a look. So, we got this thing here. We got this big old... Okay, it's not even gonna load. It's not even gonna load. Okay. We have a... Can I... Okay, we have a big, two-sided page of Ultra Sun and Moon right here, where you see Solgaleo... Sorry, two Necrozmas that have taken over Solgaleo and Lunala. And I don't speak Japanese, so I don't really know what's going on here. I do want to say the art looks super, super cool on this. Like, the art in this is amazing. I really like this. It shows screenshots of things happening in-game. And basically what the CoroCoro this week... And there's a little page here for Rotom. There you go. There's a Rotom page. You can see there's a GX circuitry. That's kind of cool, GX circuitry. But you see different Z moves coming out here. I believe that's Lycanroc. So we have the Lycanroc Z move. That looks like Lycanroc right there. We have Pikachu, we have Komodo, and now we have Solgaleo and Lunala. So hey, they're getting their own Z moves. Let's see what the actual article here says. The first images from CoroCoro have leaked and revealed latest news on Sun and Moon. Translations are preliminary, so, you know, they're still being worked on. As this video goes up, there might be more. So make sure to check out Cerebi. I'll link it in the description so you can see all the newest updates, see if there's anything else cool in here. So first it reveals a special Z move for the two Necrozmas, which is Dusk Mane, which is the Solgaleo one, which turns Sunsteel Strike into the move Sunshine Smasher. That's a cool name. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool name. I'm down with it. I'm completely down with it. And Dawn Wings Necrozma, which is the Lunala Necrozma, turns Moongeist Beam into Moonlight Blaster, which sounds cool as well, to be honest. And it says Solgaleo and Lunala can also use their respective Z moves. I should probably zoom in a little bit here so it's a little bit easier for you guys to read. There you go. It should be a little bit easier. Yeah, there we go. Should be easier for you guys to read. Also introduces a new move by Duskmane Necrozma called Photon Geyser. That's pretty cool. So I'm assuming that if there's a new move for Duskmane Necrozma, there's also going to be a new move for Dawn Wings Necrozma too. Photon Geyser. Yeah, that sounds pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really cool. It also confirms both of the new forms of Necrozma have Prism Armor, which is fine. I mean, it's not great. It's not like ideal, but Prism Armor is a pretty good ability anyway. So I'm totally down with that. I'm pretty sure that's the one that like reduces super effective moves, which is probably better. That I can't remember I can't remember what abilities they already had, to be honest. Solgaleo. All right, what abilities did they have before? Pretty sure it was like not full metal body. Yeah, full metal body, and then Lunala had something like the multi-scale. Lunala had. So it's okay. It's okay. I have Joe Merrick's Twitter open right now. Just see what he's tweeting about. But the big thing here is that there is a Rotom Z power, a Z Rotom power, where if you have good compatibility with Rotom, I don't know what that means. It can power up Z moves by letting you use Z moves more than once per battle. That's kind of wild, okay? That's kind of crazy. Rotom Dex also has various new features reintroduced in the game, which is like, I guess that's kind of cool. So there's a compatibility with Rotom Dex, so I guess they're gonna put more effort into that. So if you liked Rotom Dex, that's good for you. If you didn't like Rotom Dex, hey, you don't have to use the features. It'll be a-okay. Don't worry about it. You don't have to use the features. Don't stress. It is kind of cool that they're expanding what they're doing with them, because, you know, he pops up during the story, but really he's just a Pokedex. He doesn't really do a whole lot more than that. You go, hey, I have the picture-taking thing. That's kind of cool, but they could do more with them. It looks like they are trying to do more with them. The magazine lists it as becoming more like you the more you use it. Wait, it becomes more like you? Huh. Rotom will also help you to get items using a feature called Rotopon. So I guess that's like an item finder, maybe? It could either be an item finder, or it could just kind of pull items out of nowhere, which I guess would also be a thing that could happen. It just pulls items out of nowhere. It's like, hey, I just have this now. There you go. Here's a full restore, you bud. I'll be like, thanks, Rotom. I appreciate that. You can also interact with the Rotom Pokedex more, answering questions from it and getting reactions. We'll bring more as it comes. I like the answering questions, so it'll like talk to you, and it's like a machine learning type, AI type thing, right? So it says it becomes more like you the more you use it. So the more you talk to it, the more you answer questions, its personality might change based on the answers that you give it. That's what I kind of glean from that. But the biggest thing in this was that this Rotom thing might enable you to use 2 Z moves per battle, which is absolutely busted. I know Joe is going on about this on Twitter right now. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, I think he mentioned this, it's probably gonna be a lot like Refresh. I don't know, maybe it was something else, someone else mentioned that. It'll likely remain story-based like Refresh was, yeah. It'll mainly probably be like Refresh, where it doesn't reflect on competitive battles and online play. Because if it did using 2 Z moves in one fight, that's a bit too much. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. So I guess in the story, it's kind of cool because you want to use as many Z moves as you possibly can, even though they're ridiculously powerful. I guess you want to use as many Z moves as possible. And to be fair, Pokemon Refresh is pretty powerful anyway. So it's not like they're above making you super overpowered in the games, obviously. If they do, they're not going to allow that in competitive. I don't think they're going to allow that in competitive. Though I guess anything is possible with Game Freak. So you can use 2 Z moves in one fight. And the new forms of Necrozma and Sonala. Necrozma? Necrozma. Why am I saying Necrozma? Yeah, it is. New forms of Necrozma are getting Z moves that also the Solgaleo and Lunala can use. Rotom Z Rotom power. That's really strange. I don't know what that really means. Maybe it's just like Lily's Z form, where it's like, I'm better now. I can do things for myself. Maybe it's based on like at some point in the story where it's just like, hey, I'm powered up now. I can do more stuff. Duskamy Necrozma's getting a new move. They both have Prism Armor. That's good information to have. And there's lots of new features coming to the Rotom Dex. So hey, if you like the Rotom Dex, good news, because you get a whole lot of new stuff. If not, then I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Don't complain to me. But let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below, especially the 2 Z moves in one fight kind of thing. That's kind of wild. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.